winners round 2. We got MCJ versus Mastario. MCJ coming off a really clean win with his Diddy Kong, but gonna go for the upgrade, get that meat, and go for the Donkey Kong character now against Mastario's Cloud. Gonna be an interesting counter pick. Donkey Kong playing as a grappler is gonna allow for these grabs and play a patient role. Even though he is a tank and even though Mastario can get the combos, just the use of his pure strength and power can overwhelm any opponent. So we'll just kind of see how MCJ plays this out. MCJ not really one to use his Donkey Kong rather. He is one to use his Diddy Kong. Well, we haven't really seen his Donkey Kong out here at Saluki Smashville. Tries to go for the down tilt grab, confirming the hoo-ha, but not able to quite see it. Also, it's Ding Dong, not hoo-ha. I am sorry for all the chatters offended. Anyways, MCJ now with some rage. Got something to work with. Here we go. We got the cargo throw to the Ding Dong, and now we got MCJ at 107 rage. Once again, Donkey Kong being a tank is going to take a little bit more for him to die out and Mastario to take his stock, but MCJ is going to try and utilize whatever he can with this rage and try to set up Mastario to get into the Ding Dong percent once again. Because like we saw with that last stock, he was just in the perfect percent. Just a good, 70, 74. Should be pretty clean for MCJ to clean up the second stock. However, he does got to play patient, even though he has all the rage and all the tanking powers he ever wants. He is still very vulnerable being at such a high percent. A nice get up attack to dash attack is going to actually lead Mastario into an awkward position, and now we got the grab coming out. This is a possible another Ding Dong, but the limit coming out, possibly saving Mastario even. Here we go, got a down tilt coming out from MCJ, tries to go for the grab, Mastario is spot touching right through it. It's going to be very, very interesting. Mastario now off stage, MCJ tries to go for the down tilt, but not able to quite get it. Dash attack going to lead Mastario getting hit, and now it's going to be very interesting. And Mastario possibly with the misinput is going to potentially cost him his stock. MCJ looking clean, trying to go for that down air spike, but not able to quite get it. He ain't that stylish, and especially seeing as he's getting hit from the golf swing. He's got to recollect himself. Sorry, even though he's at 120, it's going to take a little bit for MCJ to try and get the stock. Very interesting recovery coming out from Mastario, though. Recovering very high. And now, charging his limit. MCJ looking for that very fist of fury. A backthrow from MCJ is going to lead Mastario off stage and possibly using his limit. No, able to get back onto the ledge safely. And now has MCJ in the air. But turning back to the neutral. Got Mastario going back outside. MCJ looking for that first jab to possibly whatever setup. I actually don't know Donkey Kong setups too much. I just know with his tanking powers he can kill with a lot of stuff right now. Looking for that jab to pivot up tilt. But not able to quite get it though. Trying to look for back airs. MCJ has a lot in his arsenal to take this stock. He's got to play very patient, knowing that limit's online, knowing that Cloud can position himself very well to be very safe in a lot of situations. Mastario still with limit online. MCJ trying to look for that back air. And we got MCJ with the carry. Going to throw Mastario right into that blast zone and take game number 1.
Survival. Luigi.
Alrighty, Mastario, Cloud not working out, so we're gonna go the meme, the myth. Actually, he's not a myth, he's just a legend, Luigi. Possibly looking out for these Jinx side B misfires. The Mastario fires. Anyways, I will stop memeing for now. Starting off the game, pretty similar to how we started off last game, although Mastario is going to look for grabs a lot more since that seems to be Luigi's main combo starter for a lot of strings. MCJ looking to set up something pretty interesting with that down B. Not able to quite get Mastario into the range though, and now we got MCJ up to 53%. Going to lead him to be a pretty, oh my god, that up tilt to another up tilt, and tries to go for the Ding Dong. And with Luigi being, I believe Luigi is a little lighter in weight, so the Ding Dong is going to work out a little bit earlier. But MCJ doesn't have the rage that he did to take out that first stock that he did with Cloud. But as I say it, now he has the rage to really do some lethal damage. Mastario rolling right through that grab, potentially taking the stock, but he's got to stay vigilant. Got to know when that grab's coming out, and got to know when the setups are coming out from MCJ in order to stay safe. He does have the advantage, and he doesn't want to play very safely so that MCJ does not take that advantage as well. Mastario looking for that down B Gimp possibly, but not able to quite get it. A back throw though will be able to take MCJ's stock, and now resetting. MCJ is gonna be a little bit more aggressive, seeing as Mastario is at 70% and wants to take the stock out as soon as he can. Tries to go for the ding dong. Mastario with the DI though, not able, or is barely able to get away from that very dangerous situation. An up tilt coming out from MCJ, tries to go for the up air again, not able to quite get it though. It's attempt number 3, not quite. Third time is not the charm for third time is not quite the charm for MCJ. I can English well. And Mastario now gonna space out with these fireballs, gonna wait for his time to strike. But MCJ with that back air, getting Mastario off stage, waiting patiently and waiting for his next move so that he can take out the stock. Tries to go for the B reverse neutral B, but not able to quite get it. With an up throw, it's going to leave Mastario in a very interesting position, but Mastario with the regular get up to grab is not going to lead MCJ to take even more percent, and MCJ needs to get rid of Mastario's stock in order to just not take so much percent, and especially with all the Luigi rage, that can just be super lethal. However, we got the jab to up tilt cover coming out from MCJ, and now Mastario is on his second stock. Now, Donkey Kong is one to have some very interesting combos, and a raw forward smash at that to get Luigi up to 28%, Mastario rather, even though he is playing Luigi. And with some rage to back MCJ up, he can start some really lethal damage coming up. Goes for the jab, waits for Mastario's options, and not able to quite continue a string maybe he was looking for. Mastario now off stage, gonna wait for his recovery and tries to go for the dash attack, not able to quite get it. It's perfect shield from Mastario, and now Mastario has MCJ off stage. Tries to go for that neutral B once again, not able to quite get it though. Mastario there with his shield, just like he was before. And now, Mastario's looking pretty decent with MCJ at 95%. He's just got to play very carefully because one grab from Donkey Kong can lead to a lot of damage and potentially a stock if MCJ is able to get Mastario up to that percent. An up smash from Luigi though is going to take MCJ all the way to the top. And speaking of the top, I believe Luigi is now in Ding Dong percent, and here we go, gets the grab, tries to go for the up air, and not able to quite get it though, tries to go once again, maybe sailing, maybe just not as high as he wanted Mastario to be. A back air coming out from MCJ, and now we're coming down to last hit, and gets a back air trade coming out, and now we got MCJ going on into grand finals? Or sorry, winners finals. I didn't realize that was winner semis. That was winner semis.